Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you a video that should have been uploaded about a month ago. Today I have my collective nail mail haul from March. Yeah, I know we're at the end of April and I'm barely doing March. I do have another one coming up for April. Believe it or not, I have new additions to my polishes. Now, before you start wondering, but Laura, you're a no-buy. How come you have new additions? We will get to that as we talk about the polishes, so bear with me. I got some beautiful Glam Polish to talk about, some very special new blues in my collection, and two Morgan Taylors that I was dying to have. So let's go ahead and get started, since we got quite a few polishes to talk about. And here's my messed up swatch wheel. We're gonna be swatching them real quick as well. The first polishes that I want to talk about are these three. And this is part of my nail mail, so we're going to tackle the nail mail first. These polishes are very special to me. A few weeks ago, you guys might recall, we did a Topic Tuesday video on our lemming list. And if you missed that video, I will link it here. It will also be in my description box below. So what happened is I filmed my video, I uploaded it, I made a post on Instagram to, encourage my followers from Instagram to come and watch my YouTube video on my lemming list. And while I was making that post, I realized that I didn't mention this polish that I've been wanting to own for the longest time. And so in the description of my photo on Instagram, I also posted, and by the way, I forgot to mention that Essie's Bikini Saltini is part of my lemming list too. A fellow YouTuber, Heather D, which I'm pretty sure most of you guys already know her and you guys are subscribed to her channel. And if you're not, you have to. You will love her content if you're a nail polish addict. I will link her channel in the description box as well. So anyway, Heather commented on that post and she said, "Hey, I am actually distashing Bikini Saltini. Would you like to have it?" And, I told her, of course, thank you, Heather. That's really nice of you, but I'm on a no-buy. So I appreciate the offer, but I'm really trying to stick to this no-buy. And so then she offered to send it to me for free. I know, for free, guys. That was just like the sweetest thing ever. I've never had anybody do something like that for me. Usually when I get polished because I want to give away, or, my husband buys it for me, or, but a complete stranger just saying, "You can have mine, just send me your address." Nobody had ever done that for me. And for that reason, that just makes this polish extra special. And, it's Bikini Saltini. It's just a shimmering cornflower blue. It's beautiful. And I know it's very popular. It's not like a hard to find polish or anything, but every time when before my no-buy, every time I wanted to get this polish, it was always out of stock. Like I could never get my hands on it. So it became a lemming for that reason. So anyway, I sent her my address, I told her how grateful I was. And when I opened my package, she had also sent me this too, with a very nice handwritten note that, I treasured so much. And, she basically said, "I'm distashing polishes and I know you love blues, so here are these two." And guys, I'm not at a loss for words. I'm just so grateful for her kindness, and I don't think she realizes the light she brought to my life on that day. I was having a really tough week, and her act of kindness, her random act of kindness, just really put a positive perspective on my week, on my day. And I'm just forever grateful, Heather. You have no idea how far your act of kindness went, and just talking about it, it warms my heart, and it takes me immediately to that happiness, to that joy that I felt. And thank you. She did warn me about this one from Glaze. This one is Don't Be Shallow. She told me this one didn't have the best formula, and that if I had to get rid of it, she would understand, because she doesn't like the formula either. But guess what, Heather? I'm not getting rid of any of them. I love this polish too. I work with it. It is a little bit hard to work with, but it's just too special. So it's here to stay. And if anything, I'll finish up this whole bottle before ever even considering destashing it. But yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and, you know, just remind you that be kind to one another. A random act of kindness really just goes a long way. So that was that week. I also got the Glam Polishes on that week from somebody else, but we'll get to that later. So let's go ahead and quickly swatch Essie's Bikini Saltini. I know a lot of people own this polish. This is my first time swatching it too, by the way. But I want to wear it soon. And I mean, I've been wearing a lot of blues lately. I should have probably put this on, but oh well. And yeah, like I said, this polish is described on Essie's website as a shimmering cornflower blue. And it's so beautiful, guys. It's a beautiful color. I love my blues so much. And I feel like I needed this to feel like I had like my blue collection was good. You know, I mean, I love blues and I don't have Bikini Saltini. What? So I'm just so happy it's here. I mean, you can see the shimmer there. I'm not sure if it's gonna be visible after the second coat, but you know, we'll add a second coat. It obviously needs it. Let's go ahead and swatch up next the Shina Glaze, which is Don't Be Shallow. And like I said, she did tell me it has a horrible formula. I've already worn this. I'll insert a swatch photo. On the swatch photo, I did 2 coats over a white polish, KL polishes. So that's why it looks a little bit on the bright side. Here on the bottle, it doesn't look as bright as it does on my swatch, but here you go. That is 1 coat of Don't Be Shallow next to Essie's Bikini Saltini. And I mean, you can tell it's very runny. It's not very pigmented at all. In my opinion, this Don't Be Shallow has like a jelly-ish formula. So I never worn it on its own, but I think maybe 3 coats and it will be done. You all guys know how I feel about 3 coats. So I'll probably, every time I wear it, I'll just put it over a white, which, I mean, I don't mind working for it because I love this color. This polish is so special to me. So that was 1 coat of Shina Glaze's Don't Be Shallow. And the last blue that she sent to me is this dusty blue with the violet flash. There, you can see it right there. It's very beautiful polish. And I think this is from the brand Illimite. And this is in the color Shipwrecked. I don't have anything like this in my collection. So this polish is very unique and I love that. It looks very, it looks like it's gonna need multiple coats to be opaque. Let me see. You can see that flash though. That flash is very noticeable. But you can see it's a dusty blue with a strong flash, very strong flash. We will come back to add more coats to this polishes. And yeah, I mean, so far Bikini Saltini is the most pigmented of them all. We'll see how they all build up at the second coat. Okay, so next up I have 4 Glam Polish. I've mentioned it before, of the few indies that I've tried, Glam Polish is my favorite brand of indies. There's just a party in a bottle. I mean, just check this one out. Look at all that. How can I possibly begin to describe the beauty of these polishes? All of them are so complex. There's so many components in there. And I'm so happy with this gift from my sister. I received this polishes the same week that Heather sent me hers. And like I mentioned, it was a tough week. So I went to my mailbox and I saw a package for my sister, which is really weird. You know, I mean, why would I be receiving a package for my sister at home when, you know, she can easily have it mailed to her home? But anyway, so I texted her immediately and I, you know, sent her a picture. I'm like, hey, I got this package here for you. And she said, oh, it arrived. Great. Surprise. It's for you. And oh my goodness, guys, when I opened that envelope and saw that it was from Glam Polish, I almost died. I'm not gonna lie. Again, guys, I'm at a loss for words. Another random act of kindness at the perfect time that brought so much joy to my life. And I'm so happy I own them, and this is gonna be my first time swatching them. I haven't swatched any of this. Let's start with this one. This is like a magenta polish with gold and hollow glitters. There, you can kind of see it there. And this is in the color Splitzwiggled. Splitzwiggled. I don't know, guys. But there you go. It's a beauty. Let's see how it swatches. All right, here it is. Oh, see what I mean? Are you guys seeing this? This is one coat. This, oh my God. Yeah, I mean, you saw how easy that was to, I love Glam Polish, guys. I love Glam Polish. I'm pretty sure that if you're careful, you can get this opaque in one coat without any issues. But see all that glitter, all that hollow, all that gold. It's beautiful, it's bright. Glam Polish never disappoints. So there's one coat of Splitzwiggled. Okay, let's move on to the next one. The next one is this beautiful light dark red. I don't know. We'll see if this one is called Daylight Come and We Want to Go Home. I'm so mesmerized by all this beauty, guys. Look, check out that hollow right there. Oh my God, I love Glam Polish so much. Sorry, guys. You guys are gonna hear me say that for the next few minutes till I finish watching all this Glam Polish. There you go. This is more like a, I'm thinking of a dark sherry color, burgundy kind of color. And this one is not as pigmented as the other one, but still pretty good. Look at that coverage. This one would definitely need two coats. There, you can see all that glitter, hollow gold. There's so much going on. It's very shimmery. There you go. So there's that one. Daylight Coming and We Want to Go Home. Very pretty. Now the third one that my sister got for me is this deep purple. At some angles, it kind of looks like it has a duochromy kind of feel to it, but it might be because it's packed with glitter. I mean, there's so much glitter in this polish bottle, so much. Look at that. That's such a beautiful shot right there. But anyway, this one, the dark purple one, it's called I'm the Ghost with the Most, Babe. And let's see how it looks with one coat. This one is very deep and rich. We'll see how it looks. See how that, oh my God. Look at that. Yeah, here you can definitely appreciate the difference between the two polishes. That, you know, I thought they were the same at first, but no, definitely once they're swatched, they're so not the same. So there's one coat. This one's also gonna need two coats, no doubt about it. But it's basically the same thing. Tons of glitter with a beautiful, rich base, and I love it. The last Glam Polish she got me is this light, maybe like off-white, a lot of blue. There's blue. It's like a pale blue, and it's the same concept. Tons of glitter, holographic flakes. This one has like a yellow to green kind of flash. I'm not sure if you can see it right there. It kind of looks aqua too. So pretty. This one's called Liberty Belle. And here, oh, okay. This one is, wow. Very hollow. I didn't think it was gonna be this good, guys. This one's definitely opaque in one coat. It's hard to tell because my swatch wheel is white, but it seems to me like it's opaque in one coat. We'll see about that once it's on the nail. I'm liking this one a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. I was more excited about this three because they're darker colors, but I'm not mad at this one at all. You can definitely see that gold yellow flash coming through. There you go. There are my glammies and my blues from Heather. Not a dud in the bunch, in my opinion. Next, I want to share with you the two Morgan Taylors that I actually hauled myself. I was at Ulta in March I went to go get my eyebrows done, and I saw that they had this Morgan Taylor's clearance for $4.47. This purchase is gonna be in reference to my favorite collection I own video that I did for Topic Tuesday. I will link it in the description box as well if you missed it. And of course, my favorite collection that I own is from Glam Polish. No surprise there. However, in that video, I also mentioned that the collection that I wanted to own was the one from Morgan Taylor Beauty and the Beast collection, and that I was missing 3 of them. Well, these 2 polishes that I found on clearance are part of the Beauty and the Beast collection. Now I'm only missing 1, and these are Pots of Tea and Enchanted Patina. Now, technically speaking, I did not break my no-buy. I used my Ulta rewards point to get them. They were on clearance, and I had $12 on points, so I basically got them for free. And you know, I figured if they're free, why not grab them, right? Okay, so first up, let's watch this one, which is Pots of Tea. And this is like a icy pale blue. It's very shimmery. There's a pink flash that you can see right there. It's very strong, actually. Hopefully it transfers on the nail. So let's see how the first coat goes. I'm very excited to finally have an off-white polish. So there it is. 1 coat of Pots of Tea. It's beautiful. We'll see how it looks after the second coat. This is like a duochrome. It's like a gold to pink duochrome kind of polish, and this is in the color Enchanted Patina. This is the one that I was the least excited about in this collection, but you know, if I want to have the complete collection, I definitely needed this one. I'm not sure if this specific polish was marketed as topper, but I've seen a lot of reviews where people are showing it as a topper. And here it is with 1 coat. I can definitely see why. I mean, if you like that gold to pink shift, very brush strokey. Not my favorite polish, but I'm glad I have it. So these are the new polishes that I got in March. Let me add a second coat where it's needed, and we'll come back and review. All right, so this is how everything looks with 2 coats. First up, I have my new acquired limming. This is Bikini Sotini from Essie. Beautiful shimmering cornflower blue, and the shimmer still quite noticeable. I'm sure a nice glossy top coat will enhance it. I am so glad to own this polish. It's beautiful. Next is 2 coats of Don't Be Shallow by China Glaze. And like I mentioned, this one has kind of like a jelly-ish formula. It looks very squishy, even on the swatch. I think it's definitely gonna take more than 2 coats to be fully opaque. Next, we have the most beautiful dirty blue, I feel like to call it. And this is from Illimite in the color Shipwrecked. And this color is so unique. I'm not sure if I might need 3 coats on my nails. I love this polish so much. So yeah, those are the blues. I'm so glad I have them. They look gorgeous. And by the way, the blue that I'm wearing, I will have the name of the polish in the description box. I forgot to grab it to show it to you guys before the filming, so there's that. Next up, we have the Glam Polishes, the 4 that my sister got me in the month of March. First, we have this beautiful bright magenta. This in the color Splitzwiggled. Yeah, let's stick to that. And 2 coats, fully opaque. Like I said, I think you might be okay with 1 if you're careful when you're applying it. Very pigmented and very gorgeous. The next beauty is, I think it was Daylight Coming and We Wanna Go Home. Yes. Here it is, Daylight Coming, We Wanna Go Home. And here it is. It's a beautiful glitter bomb. I love that color so much. And it is very different from the one next to it, which is a very deep purple. I love it as well. 2 coats, fully opaque, and that was the goes with the most, babe. And it's gorgeous. Like I said, it's definitely not a duochrome. I know I mentioned that before that I thought it was, but it's not. It was just the glitters on the bottle throwing me off. Just looking at the bottles alone, it's already quite an experience. But applying it, the formula and the payoff on this polishes just takes it up a notch. I am so happy with what Glam Polish does. And here's the surprise of today. I didn't think I was gonna like this polish as much as I did. It is so holographic and so gorgeous. I love it. And that again was Liberty Belle. And it's gorgeous. I'm out of words, guys. It's beautiful. Formula was perfect. This is another one that might be opaquing one. I'll have to test it on my nails, but here it is, 2 coats, and it looks wonderful. And the last 2, which I did get myself from Ulta for free with my points, are the ones from the Beauty and the Beast collection with Morgan Taylor. This is an off-white with the blue tint to it. It's hard to tell on the swatch. This is another one that I think you're going to be able to appreciate more once it's on the nails. But you can definitely see the blue in it. You can see that beautiful flash, and I love it. This is one of my new favorites for sure. I'm just in love with this color, and I can't wait to wear it. And that again was Pots of Tea from Morgan Taylor. Last but not least, the other member from the Beauty and the Beast collection, and this one is Enchanted Patina. Here's that 2 coats. It's not opaque. If you want to build it up, I think you're definitely gonna need 3. You can see that gold to pink kind of shift happening. It's not my favorite of the bunch. I think it's actually my least favorite of them all, but I'm glad I have it. Like I mentioned, now I think I only need the nude one, which is Plumette with Excitement. I think that's the name of the polish, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, here it is. Here's my swatch wheels. Here's my beautiful blues and my beautiful Glam polishes. I have another haul video, new nail polishes to my collection kind of video coming up soon, because I did get new ones this month. I want to give away that came with a few polishes, and I want to share them with you too. And yeah, that's basically it. I will film that some other day. When I do wear these polishes, all the swatches will be up in my Instagram account. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.